Well, okay, as you can see, we've got some bad news here. So, let me explain what happened. So, if you look at the last episode, which was a half episode, 8.5, and those, as I explained earlier, are going to be episodes where it's just kind of a long play with no commentary. The idea is that sometimes there's stuff in the world that's, it needs to be done, and it's always that weird thing that if you do everything on camera, I don't know, the videos can get kind of boring. So, but then again, if you do too much between episodes, I don't know, it almost seems like you're cheating, or maybe it's not that somebody's cheating, but you miss out on some of the stuff. So what I've done with that stuff in general is I do a 0.5 episode, so it's falls in between the two episodes that I've done the work. In this case, I had in episode 8, I had went into the Nether and I got some Warp Forest and Crimson Biome stuff. And I put the trees up, and after I did it, I said, well, that was silly. I should have put it over there by the Nether portal, because there was actually a good space for it, and it would make more sense for it to be there. So as a half episode, I moved it, and I built a nice little mini biome over there. And at the end of the episode, I went near my starter house, looking in the direction of what I just built, and I towered up on I don't know, about 10 of the scaffolding or so, and I wanted to get a night shot, and just because the lighting looked pretty good over there. And so anyway, I did all that and wrapped up the episode. I stopped the camera, and I climbed down the scaffolding, and there was a creeper waiting for me at the bottom. So it happened off camera, but I didn't want... I just wanted to give an explanation what happened. So anyway, I'm disappointed, obviously. I had a lot of plans for this, but that's how it goes with Hardcore World. Now, for me personally, I don't know if I'm going to do another hardcore series for a little bit. Like I said from the start, I tend to be a reckless player. I think that was a reckless action of me to climb down the scaffolding without even looking, especially knowing that I was up there at night, right? So that was kind of silly on my part. And as a consequence, you lose the whole world, and that's disappointing and a little bit frustrating. So I think I'm going to wait until 1.21 comes out, and I'll do another series. But I don't think that one's going to be a hardcore. I think that's going to be a survival series. I'm still going to try not to die. But you start developing these worlds and you get big plans and all that, and I'd rather just be accountable for the deaths and not lose the entire world, because for me, I kind of like building things up and turning them into something, and I think that's fun, and I tend to die frequently. So also for me, because I am kind of reckless, I find myself playing in a way that's way more cautious than I normally would, and I don't know, I kind of think it's more adventurous, to try not to die, but not to play like you're afraid of everything. So I just enjoy it more. I think the videos are more fun, at least for me. I've seen other hardcore series, and they're fantastic, so it's not a knock against hardcore in general, but just for me. At any rate, that's it. That's going to wrap up my season 4 of Hardcore World. This is about as far as I've ever made it. I'm usually about 10 or 11 episodes in, and that's it for me. So this is episode 9, but when you count the half episodes, that's really 11. So although this is not much of an episode, so you might argue this was really only 10, but at any rate, that's about how far I typically make it before I stop being careful and something silly happens. So at any rate, I hope you guys enjoyed the series. Between now and 1.21, I'll probably put some other videos up. I have some fun ideas for some themed videos, so watch for those, and when the next update comes up, we will start again. All right, thanks guys, appreciate you, and have a wonderful day. Bye now.